Let me just record it too.
Yep.
So, sorry about that. So you're saying I've come here for body cam and it's always the same thing. Mm-hmm. Have I broken any infractions before according to what they're telling you?
So they say every time you come up here,
yes,
it's always the same result.
But I'm asking, has there been an infraction in the law that I've ever come here?
So according to them, they say you're not allowed to record whatever it is that you're viewing.
Okay.
You get to view whatever you're trying to view.
Okay.
There is a fee associated with that.
Okay.
And they say you don't want to pay the fee.
Right.
Right. So you're not allowed
That's
to
the first time
record.
that I've told them that is today.
Well, again, they say you've been up here multiple times.
Okay, regardless, have I broken any laws before with them, according to what they're telling you?
According to them, yes.
And what law was that?
I mean, I can research it as far as, things having to do with reporting,
You're saying according to them, but do you know what is the basis of you saying that I've broken a law with them before, because I haven't, and that's not true?
If you want me to research it, I'll research it.
Well, can you research that? Because I'm going to get this trespassing revoked, number one.
That's fine.
I'm going to have to, because I'm going to have to come here and handle all this different business. Right. And now I'm going to have to come here even more to handle this that's happening right now.
So I would highly
Can you allow me to...
No, call.
Can you allow me to...
Make an appointment, and then we'll try to set something up to where there's an officer.
You realize what I'm saying, De La Cruz, right? I'm saying that according to... They're saying that I've broken the law. You don't actually have proof of that. You're basing it off what they've said, according to you. I'm just going by your own words. Yeah. And because you don't have any proof of that, right now you're trespassing me from this property, which is public property.
They don't want you.
Do they have a choice?
Yes, they do have a choice.
Sir, hold on. If I'm breaking a law, they have a choice, right? But if it's just the feelings of an individual, it's not a matter of how you feel today.
Listen,
right or wrong, De La Cruz?
Am
I right or wrong on that?
So you're wrong.
No, hold on, time out. I'll address what you're saying,
no.
Wes. It's just
Okay.
two different things.
Yes and no,
Yes.
right? Because if this was the first time, I get it. But this isn't the first time.
Brother, you keep saying the first time. The only thing that this is not the first time is a disagreement. Have I had disagreements? Yes. Have laws been broken?
Have you been up here before for the same matter?
I have never. Do you understand that you have to come up here multiple times for the same matter? This is not small. This is not
I understand that.
Okay.
But they said every time that you come up here, right, they explain the same procedure repeatedly, and it's the same result. You don't want to pay, you try to record.
I've never tried to record here. That's a bold lie. Now they're straight lying to you. I've never tried to record here. I have never done that, sir. That's a straight lie. You're going to take and trespass me based off of that today, De La Cruz?
So listen.
Brother, I recommend you don't do that.
They don't want you here.
But they don't, unless there is a law, brother.
To explain to you, look, I'm trying to help mediate, right?
Right.
Help get whatever paperwork you need to get completed.
Right.
Right. But I guess I don't know if you don't want to pay the fee or just...
I want to submit public records right now. I'm attempting to submit public records right now.
Okay. So, again,
dude, you guys
do that, call them, say, hey...
No. I want to do it in person right now. That's where I'm at. Okay. I'm allowed to do that.
As of now, right, they don't want you here. They're willing to trespass you from the property.
They don't have that right unless there's a criminal offense.
So listen.
They can do it if you also violate their city policies.
I haven't violated their city policy. Have I?
You're violating a polling site policy.
But when you told me and I recognized that it was true...
It doesn't matter. You already did
but
it.
If I accidentally violate one of their policies, it's not normal for a poll.
It is posted.
No, but I understand. But is it not? I passed it by. I didn't exactly.
We're not going to argue about this.
Hold on, time out. I'm talking to somebody who's actually being level-headed about that. Just because I missed that, you told me, you said, hey, the polls are here. I said, okay, no problem. I said, is it right? And I even turned off the phone, something I normally don't do. But I recognized that it was true.
What I'm telling you is, regardless of that fact, it's posted, you were notified, you entered, you did it anyway. That still violates that policy, so it gives them a right to trespass you, okay?
That's not true, brother.
Listen,
that's not De La Cruz. You're telling me if you told me that was the case and I put the phone down, because it's even. I'm telling you, man.
We're way past that, right?
Okay, fine.
Now, they just want you to leave. You come back, you will be arrested for trespassing.
Sir, so. Is this for today or is this going forward to this building? Because that's the only way I'm going to do it. So then I can't turn in my public record request.
Call beforehand. There's other ways that you
the law doesn't say that. The law says I can do it in person. That's for you. Okay. That's part of the law.
That's at your discretion.
Okay.
So if you come back subject to a
No. I got you. I will file it. You guys don't know what you're about to do. I'm gonna file it with you. I'm gonna get it revoked, and then I'm gonna come get your badges. All right.
You can call them if they want to waive the trespass, then they can waive it.